Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
It's Bale! Gareth! Glittering Bale! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
Atalanta are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the...
And the finish! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Pele really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front.
He's got tall. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
And it's Cruyff.
That was lovely, that.
He is just caressing the ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. They want to be quick to recover this.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Vieira. Cruyff. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Aubameyang. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a lovely, neat pass. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So is this the start of a comeback? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Bale. Now it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pele. Marquinhos does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Pele.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Rashford.
Borussia Dortmund have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Pele. Now it's Messi. It's played through for him. He's through and all alone! Oh, good claim by the keeper.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Attendance for this match was
The defence
62,005.
just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Bale, big chance, must be! Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Ah, he's given it away. Can he get it through? Real chance! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Borussia Dortmund give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Rashford. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Bale. Pele. That's a cute ball. Oh, no joy this time. Costa Curta. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Always onto this. Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him. No mistake! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Atalanta blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. 75 minutes played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that is superb, a dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
And it's Cruyff. And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar. Cruyff turns back here, probably the best option. Van der Sar.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Baresi. Lahm is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. So that's it. It is all over. Borussia Dortmund cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football.